Our responsible micro-retailing report, a commitment to sustainability, responsibility, and community, in partnership with Pasco, Apiswa, and Abaki. Crucial role of sari-sari stores. Why responsible micro-retailing was the first step. Crucial role of sari-sari stores. Sari-sari stores are essential in local communities with a significant portion of their profits coming from alcohol and cigarette sales. As the final point of sales in the alcohol distribution chain, they play a key role in shaping drinking behaviors. Next, accessibility and drinking culture. Local communities frequently purchase alcohol from sari-sari stores due to the convenience and cultural responsibility associated with drinking. These stores are deeply embedded in the neighborhoods, making them a natural part of the local drinking culture. Next, embedded in the community. Sari-sari stores are not just retailers, but neighbors and integral parts of community they serve. Their close proximity and familiar relationships with their customers give them a unique influence over consumption habits. Next, why target sari-sari stores for change? Given their central role in alcohol consumption, sari-sari stores are in the best position to implement responsible retailing practices. They can have initiate immediate and continuous changes in drinking culture, helping curb alcohol-related harms directly where consumption takes place. Next, coalition alignment. The focus on responsible micro-retailing is aligned with the border responsibilities of Pasco, Apiswa, and Abaki as members of the alcohol value chain. Together, these organizations are committed to minimizing alcohol consumption harms by empowering sari-sari store to be part of the solution. Responsible alcohol retailing. Definition. Responsible alcohol retailing involves in the ethical sale of alcohol beverages, ensuring compliance with the regulation and prioritizing community safety. First, implementation of age verification, prevention of alcohol abuse and overconsumption, ethical marketing and promotion of alcohol production products, and lastly, community involvement to promote responsible consumptions. Objective. Why responsible alcohol retailing is critical for your micro retail business. First, legal compliance and avoiding penalties. Second, maintaining community trust. And last, ensuring public health and safety. Sari-sari stores owners are aware to their role as micro-retailers of alcohol, but a catalyst was needed to rekindle their motivation to take a more proactive stance in safeguarding their commitments. Head up training module. Number 1, training overview. Objective, develop a comprehensive, engaging training module that focuses on the both legal, scientific foundations or responsible alcohol sales at the micro-retail level. Second, key components of the training module, legal basis, understanding the legal requirements surrounding alcohol sales including number 1, age verification and legal drinking age. Number 2, permits and licensing for sari-sari stores. And last, consequences of non-compliance, penalties, Community impact. Next, scientific basis. Educating stores owner of the scientific aspect of alcohol consumption. Number one, effects of alcohol on health, particularly overconsumption. Next, risk associated with underage drinking and alcohol misuse. And lastly, the role of responsible selling in reducing related harms. And number three, engaging and fun understanding tests, interactive quizzes, and scenarios. Real life scenarios sari-sari stores owner might encounter. Example, selling alcohol to someone underage or visibly intoxicated. Use multiple choices quizzes, case studies, and decision-making games to test understanding. Group activities. Role-playing exercise where store owner practice checking IDs and managing difficult customer situations. Small group discussion on challenges they face and solution based on refreshed knowledge. Number four, practical application of refreshed knowledge. Real-world exercises. First, encourage sari-sari stores owner to apply their knowledge by conducting ID checks and ensuring compliance with local laws in their everyday operations. Number five, sari-sari stores owner pledge the commitment. At the end of the module, all participants take a pledge to uphold their responsibility. Commit to following legal and ethical guidelines for alcohol sales. Pledge to act as a positive influence within their community by promoting responsible consumption. Number six, certification. Upon completion of the training, sari-sari stores owner will receive a certificate of participation reinforcing their role as a responsible retailers in the alcohol value chain. Training of traders. Number one, focus areas of the training. Legal and scientific responsibility. The training centered of the legal basis laws surrounding alcohol sales, compliance requirements, and the scientific basis. Understanding alcohol-related harms, health risks of micro-retailing, ensuring participants clearly understood their responsibilities of our store's owners. Practical tips for implementation. The session concluded with hands-on advice on how to apply responsible retailing in real-world situations, equipping stores owner with actionable strategies. Second, sharing best practices. Success stories from the field. Participants share successful strategies already being used in their stores. Accompanying children, stores owner practice accompanying minors who attempted to buy alcohol back to their parents as a responsible way to handle underage customers. Next, lecturing parents. Some owners reported talking directly to parents who send children to purchase alcohol to raise awareness of responsible consumptions. Training of trainers. Third, next steps for increasing community impact. Coordination with local authorities. Participants explored how to strengthen relationships with local barangays to further enhance the impact of responsible retailing and enforce local ordinances. Number four, unique approach to learning. Morning as students, afternoon as teachers, the training model allowed participants to be students in the morning. Learning core principals and teachers in the afternoon as they engage in planning how they will share their knowledge with their communities. Next, freedom to customize approaches. Participants were given the freedom to develop training methods that best fits the needs of their respective communities, encouraging the tailored strategies for greater impact. Number 5, success of the training. More than 80 leaders trained. By the end of the session, over 80 Pasco chapter leaders were successfully trained and prepared to roll out responsible micro-retailing practices in their communities. Initial community rollout. Face-to-face, number 1, face-to-face training. Location. The first of many training rollouts was successfully conducted in Taguig City by the trainers who completed the Training of Trainers program. Outcome. By the end of the face-to-face session, more than 50 community members were successfully trained in responsible micro-retailing practices. Number 2, online training. Delivered by training trainers, an online version of the training was offered conducted by the same trainers who had gone through the Training of Trainers program. Outcome. Through this format, more than 100 members were trained, expanding the reach of the program to more communities. Third, EdUp-based training. Platform. The training was also made available through the EdUp platform to allow for even greater accessibility and flexibility. Outcome. More than 150 members were trained through EdUp, bringing the total number of trained individuals to an impressive figures. Cover all Pasco membership. Goal. The goal is to ensure that every Pasco members participates in the responsible micro-retailing training, reaching all chapters across the country. Prerequisite for membership renewal. First, requirement. The training will become a prerequisite for renewing Pasco membership, reinforcing the commitment to responsible alcohol sales among sari-sari stores owner. Hybrid mode of rollout. Multiple training channels. Inclusion in the caravans. The training will be integrated into Pasco's community caravans, allowing for direct engagement with members. Chapter meetings. Training session will be part of regular chapter meetings, ensuring every member has access. Last, online meetings for those unable to attend in person. Dedicated online meeting will be scheduled focusing on responsible micro-retailing. Outcome. Train over 7,000 stores owners. By the end of the rollout, we aim to have successfully trained more than 7,000 sari-sari stores owners equipping them with the knowledge and tools to practice responsible alcohol retailing. Thank you.
Again,